Hey there, Echo Doc here with a Let's Play of Solasta Crown of the Magister. This is a D&D 5th edition based CRPG by Tactical Adventures. I actually played a demo for the upcoming sequel to this game a little while ago, and it got me wanting to give this one another go, so well, here we go. Oh, before we get started, I should probably showcase this. Now in this game, you make all of the playable characters. I mean, yeah, there's some pre-gens you can use, but come on, where's the fun in that? Their personalities are primarily determined by their backgrounds. They provide various flags you can select. Some of the backgrounds also provide unique quests that'll come up in the main game itself, for all the little guys I've made. Now this game also has a very active modding scene, some of which I've actually ported over the 2024 edition of 5th edition. And for whatever reason, I can't get mods working. I think it might be a problem with my mod installer. I've tried everything, I can't get any of them to work, so I'm just gonna have to go vanilla. Oh well. Well, let's get started. Alright, and the group we're going to be using is Eric, Lance, Lila, and Stasia. Don't know why tieflings and half-orcs don't get surnames, but whatever. Also the difficulty. Now, if you can get the 2024 edition rules working, I would recommend Authentic or Higher mode, depending on your skill level. As I'm stuck with the 2014 edition rules, I'm just going to stick with Explorer mode.
Before the Cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The Cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manacalon, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit. Relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
You're not too late, friend. We're all here for the same reason. Grab a chair.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
I see you're all making the best of this.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
I was proceeding down the highway, minding my own business, when 3 brigands burst from the bushes and waylaid me. They carried me off to some ramshackle prison, an imperial ruin of some sort. Fortunately, the walls were as weak as this indifferent ale we're drinking. That's better.
Now, if your athletic score is good enough, you can make long jumps, access otherwise inaccessible areas, Now, of course, a tutorial is going to give you more than one way to get that potion, but that's not always going to be the case.
A bit of light won't hurt.
Nice move. That trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
My flagon is empty of ale, and Lord Karen still isn't here.
I don't mind waiting as long as they pay us for our bloody time.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
Let's hear it then. Don't be shy.
No quarter given.
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
That's right, mate. It's always good to be lucky.
The Badlands are thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Einar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed, if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Go, come on.
You'll see.
So anyway, Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
Bullshit!
I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness. Ow! That's going to leave a mark. Orcs here? Strange. I wonder what this totem means. There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance. No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now. Don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Now it's your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
So, he was in dire straits.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it. Because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Now, for this one, we're going to have to remain in stealth mode for the whole thing. Yeah, while you're in stealth mode, tracks will be easier to find. Yeah, something to be mindful of.
Oh, Liam. Always thoughtful.
Yoink.
Hold it! A trap!
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Liam, what are you doing here? I told you to take care of it.
What went wrong there?
Are you four here to see Lord Karen? Depends on who's asking. Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
So you're not a mythical creature after all?
Unlike, say, a sober adventurer?
Might we ask a bit more about this quest of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
We hear this is a mission for the Council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Moraike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple, but you know, politics? The Council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands. Which countries make up these Eastern Kingdoms? Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north. The Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less, but the peace is fragile.
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
What What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicalan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Tower. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths of Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
This place is magnificent.
Nice gardens.
I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies. Look at the size of this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on?
Look! Is that...
The princess! Wait, is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
The maid who empties her chamber pot? No, we're not as important as that. Perhaps her stable boy.
You thought it would be the princess?
Doesn't she lead the council?
No. In this chamber, she's just another delegate. Lady Keen, the council's oathkeeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keen, oathkeeper of the council.
Quiet, everyone.
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this council and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
What were you expecting? A parade?
No, I don't know. It just feels a bit anticlimactic.
Sorry to disappoint. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
A fine officer, more than 15 years in the Principality's army. He inspires trust, loyalty, and courage, hence the decision to post him there, facing danger.
Wait, these marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The Marches are a no-man's land, between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
Right. I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
Tell us about your tavern.
The inn? Well, it's not that old, but somehow it feels like it's been here forever. Well, you can meet all kinds of people here, that's the good thing. An old scavenger, a diplomat from the council, a knight, a lord, a beggar. We also have rooms to rent by the night.
Why the name? Gravekeep's Cask.
Well, it's very old, from imperial times. Perhaps a historian would know, but I don't.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
You know, I may rag on 5th edition a lot, but I will admit the leveling up process of this game is very quick and painless. What spells do we have at hand? Yeah, this should be fine. Now, because Tactical Adventures only had access to the SRD, they basically had to come up with all of their own material. Just something I like, actually. Not really a big fan of the official D&D settings, except for Eberron, but let's face it, we are never getting a CRPG based off that. Here are our Arcane Tradition options. It's good if you want to play a Battle Mage character. This gives access to Druid spells, and I think it gives you proficiency with Light Armor too, and some defensive abilities. Just makes you a better wizard all around. Stasi is a huge nerd, so we'll go with Lore Master. Spells we have on hand. That's all there is to it. We're starting off in the middle of the night.
Hello. How may I help you?
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients, too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
We should go.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Are you Gorim?
That's me, the one and only.
What do you have to sell?
Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands. Food, ropes, torches, and of course armor and weapons. I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy.
Ever heard of deep spiders?
Deputies? A word, if you please.
So famous already. I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No. He pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least, most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
The Scavengers. They've seen so much already. The first explorers of the ancient empire.
So, what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but...
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
I did not expect that kind of bloodlust from Stasia, but yeah, she's been cooped up long enough here to get out in the field.
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the council. In the marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior deputy of the council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ow! You're hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thank you so much.
So instead, you brave heroes Just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caerlem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
This is a scripted encounter, mostly to teach you the realities of a surprise round, and ways you should always avoid them, because fuck surprise rounds.
You'll die like the rest.
Arcana Evo Almis. Victory is mine!
So, that's Kerlem?
We're almost there. It's just up the hill.
Damn right. Let's get on with it.
Oh, what's that smell? The dead could hear you. Of course you've been detected.
Well deserved.
You like that?
Messiah, Hondo, Malmis.
Ha! Take that, you fiend!
Not too bad.
is mine!
You like it? Where did those goblins come from?
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where's the garrison? Dead or run away?
Look! That tower, that's insane!
Amazing! Classic Tirmarian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible.
Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
What strength!
Yeah, kinda regretting not giving Lance athletics now. Bit of an oversight on my part.
What do you think?
Typical Manicalan architecture. The stone cutting is textbook. Using this orange stone from the mountain.
That's it? Orange stone?
I'm not answering that.
There's definitely been fighting here.
Why did we take this job again? Oh yes, these lovely council badges.
This is no time for jokes. Right. Whoever did this could still be around, and we don't want them hearing us.
We should look for survivors. 50 people can't just vanish.
What the heck was that?
Someone's hiding inside the tower.
It's a trap. The goblins killed everyone, and now it's our turn.
Or they're the survivors, and they're being cautious.
We need to get up to that door.
If they slaughtered the garrison, they'll pay.
Back off! No closer!
Who's there?
We're not letting you in!
And we're not coming out!
Is Captain Henrik there? We need to talk to him!
Don't you dare speak his name, you filthy bastard!
Don't talk to them!
They'll cast a spell on you! Don't touch me!
Lost their minds, the lot of them. Let's get to the door. Maybe if they can see us up close, we can show them our council badges.
What's this?
I believe this was called a minor imperial gate. At its height, the Manakalan Empire had countless gates like this to magically travel through the empire.
I don't suppose it still works.
Some say there are still functioning gates.
And this plaque? Any value?
Maybe. The Tower of Knowledge? Why not?
Hold it! A trap!
Arcana Avio Laipe.
Man, I fucking hate Lila.
You'll die like the rest.
Fuck this thing.
Messiah, Evo, Cure!
Ideal.
I win again.
Arcana Evo
Alright, I got lucky with that one.
You've seen worse. Messiah, Hondo, Malmis.
Fuck you. it still does have 8 thieves to it. Oh yeah, he's got like 2 of them. Don't know how he wound up with like 3 sets, but whatever.
Wait! A trap!
It's being very weird right now.
Really? I didn't see that.
They're here!
You damn Sorax.
Sorax?
Did they say Sorax?
Oh, they spotted it. We're shapeshifters from another world. Guess we'll have to go home now.
You bastards took the captain, but you won't take us!
Don't talk to them!
Oh, did not know spies got this. That's very unique. I want to see what this is.
So, sleeping in the beds of Manacallan, are you?
What?
What was that?
Just fishing. Give it a moment.
Magic pillows give us sweet dreams.
Piece of cake?
Good. I'm opening.
No! I said no!
Thank you for letting us in.
Don't thank me.
Are you in charge here?
Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard, second in command, after Captain Henrik.
So, you really believe you were attacked by Sorax?
Man-sized lizards who speak? Oh yeah, they're real.
But we found no corpses, nothing.
We know. They took all the bodies, ours and theirs, so no one can prove they exist.
You realize, of course, how improbable that sounds.
You won't laugh when they come back.
We got here without trouble.
Then they let you in. And now you're trapped with us.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? They're Sorax.
Might we have a little chat with your comrades in arms?
As long as you don't try anything clever. We're good.
Better chance with this guy alone.
What exactly is it between you and him?
I used to work in an embassy, learned a few tricks.
He doesn't strike me as the diplomatic type.
Come on, trust me. I saw a Whisperer's code carved in the door.
How do you know the code?
I used to work for Delanim at the embassy near the New Empire border.
I see. I'm supposed to kill anyone who knows those words and isn't a Whisperer.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill me, though.
We'll see.
So, just to be sure, is any of this part of your business, or...?
Wiping out a whole garrison just to get myself trapped with this bunch? No, that wasn't my plan.
So, Sorax. Really?
What can I tell you? They looked just like the stories say.
So, big walking lizards with spikes all over their backs? Except for the one who looked just like your captain, of course.
The captain betrayed us. They knew everything about our security.
Was he one of them all along, do you think?
Even hiding their bodies is in the stories.
Think they're still around?
Possibly.
Any idea what they're after?
No.
Right. They'll want to talk to you.
Fine.
He's all yours.
So, who are you, friend?
Daliat Sunbird Scout.
Do you believe they were Sorax?
Dunno. Seemed real, though.
What do you think they wanted?
To kill us all.
You seem a very reluctant conversationalist.
I'm having a pretty bad day, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna rest now.
How about you? Did you learn something?
Not much. He thinks the Sorax are real, too.
So much for your secret code.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh man, but background choice does matter a lot. Get the spy background, it's a lot of fun. Okay, need... Let's actually use this. No, we can't. Oh shit. Sorry, Lance. That's exactly what we got. I don't think Lila's proficient with heavy armor, so we're just selling that.
Now it's my turn, right?
What do you mean?
What is this? A murder investigation?
We just want to help.
Good luck with that.
We know there's a traitor among you. Help us, and we'll help you.
I knew it. It's Daliat, right? Shh, he's looking at us. I'll tell you what. The scouts. They came back from a raid into the Badlands, found a ruin, came back with loot. The next day, this happens. Coincidence? You tell me.
The scouts, you say?
Only one of them's still alive. Daliat.
Ah, right.
Hey there.
Hi, name's Robar Sharp.
Oh, so you're the old sweat of the group, huh?
Yeah, but I'm not in charge, mind you.
What do you think of Daliat?
Never liked him. He's hiding something. He's been nervous since we came back from the Badlands. But it'd be no good picking a fight with him now.
I understand.
But this Lieutenant Stonebeard, is she up to the job?
Clearly not. Look around. Losing the captain broke her.
How about Lisbeth? You're her superior?
Good woman. Strong, brave. You can trust her with a sword. That's worth something in my book.
So what do you think we should do?
For starters, not wait in here for the Sorax to come back and off us.
But Stonebeard says stay. And she's an officer, so...
Yeah, she's a stubborn one. And mutiny's a bad look on a soldier. You could talk to her. Deputy of the council and all.
So if we find a way, you're with us?
I'm with myself. But don't let that stop you.
Right. We need to make a decision here.
We have enough to make our report to the council, so let's get going.
If we don't help them, they'll either die or kill each other.
Let them. Could be fun to watch. So, everyone has an opinion, but what are we going to do?
And what about Daliat? We've got some pretty worrying hints about him. What if he really is hiding something important?
We need to talk to him. Find out the truth.
Now, depending on who you actually ultimately confront here will determine, well, who lives, who dies. Or go ahead and talk to Daliot. Hey, buddy.
We need to talk.
Do we?
About this trip to the Badlands.
That's what we do here.
The Sorax attacked after you came back.
So what? I brought them here?
Listen, colleague, you can trust me.
You, maybe. But the others?
Did you bring something back?
We always do. Like the scavengers. Ask Sharp. He has tons of things brought back from there.
But maybe this time you took something special.
It's nothing of value to Sorax.
Show me, colleague.
It's just an old book. Might be of historical value. Take it then, and find a way to get us out of here. Hey, what's that? Hey!
He's probably okay. And this is our first Zorak. Look at the little fuckers, aren't they?
How does that feel?
Not bad. Right. God, these fuckers can spider climb.
A modest success.
The important thing is that it's hindered. Elizabeth is just standing there casually. Damn. Ah, shit. Okay.
Hey! That was mine!
Robar, no!
I'm sorry.
You. This is all your fault!
Don't you think it's time to stop bickering?
Soldiers die. You should know that.
Don't be fooled. The Sorax are responsible, and many others will fall if we don't report to the council.
You people, just leave me alone!
He came from here, look!
What's this? A secret passage?
From Imperial times.
That was just a scout. More will be coming.
They're here! They're coming back! Outside!
We need to go. Take your stuff! Into the secret passage before it's too late!
Crawling through dirt. Nothing new here.
We're all gonna die.
This one didn't die yesterday.
What's this outfit?
Timarian.
Who wants to open this?
You never know. There might be a fortune in there.
Ha! Ha!
Alright. And I think that's a pretty good stopping point for the first video here. Actually, a lot of fun. I'll return to this. Alright, see you in the next one.